Hello guys. Here we have an HP laptop. It's turning on, but there is nothing on the screen. Let me show you. When you press the power button, we do get a light, but there is nothing on the screen. Anyway, in this case, I won't waste any time. I'm just gonna tell you what is the problem and how to solve this problem. Okay, what happened here was the client did some updates, the BIOS updates, and the machine went off while they were doing what? The BIOS update. So the BIOS on this machine is corrupted, so we have to fix the BIOS. But I won't waste any time. I will just use a new dump file. Okay, and yeah, you can retrieve the serial number and some other information if you want to, but I don't want to do that kind of a thing. I'm just gonna put a new dump. Then once I'm done with a new dump without any serial number, I will manually put the serial number later on. Anyway, let's go ahead. Switch off the machine. Yep, it's off now. I'll remove the battery. Okay, the screws, there's no screws, there's nothing. No DVD-ROM. Okay, this is the BIOS chip. So we have to take down this guy. BIOS chip is out. Okay, so this is my BIOS programmer. I'm gonna connect the chip, connecting the chip, the one that I just removed, straight into this adapter. Okay, let's see. It's showing. Detect, it's not detecting the chip. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me show you what I've done. Instead of using this, because it's giving me some issues, it's not detecting the chip, I've decided to use the back of the programmer to mount my BIOS chip. Now we have to wait for it to cool down. It's perfectly fine now. Let's go ahead. Detect again. Oh, it's 1.8 volts. So we are forced to use an adapter. Okay, this BIOS chip, it's 1.8 volts, meaning it's not the 3.31. But in this case, if we use the back of the BIOS programmer to program this, we're gonna end up burning the chip, because the chip is not supposed to be operating with 3.3. So we have to use this adapter. So this adapter here, it's written there 1.8 adapter. So what this adapter does is convert the 3.3 into 1.8 volts. Okay, sometimes it happens that the thing is dirty, so we have to clean it with a brush. Let's try that. And let's check the chip. Okay guys, anyway, now we have to save the file. Okay, let's open a new folder. New folder 4. Save this as old. Alright, it's very important to save the old file. That's where you can extract the serial number and some other information. So you have to keep the old BIOS. Format it, erase. I was gonna clean the ME region, but the problem is, in this case, cleaning the ME region, it won't help at all. So that's why we have to use another new file, and the chip has been successfully erased by pressing the erase button there on top. Open your Chrome, open your keyboard, or take out your keyboard. So what you do, you type the board number. In this case, the board number is BDL50 space LA dash D D702P. There we go. Okay, let's go to bad tabs, the bad capacitors. Once we are inside, let's try this. Show in folder. And then refresh. Open. New folder 4. Okay, anyway, since we have another backup, the new file, open your application. Say open this new file. One is EC and one is the main BIOS. Let's load it, and then let's write the file. Definitely this is gonna work, I know, because we are sure that the issue is the BIOS, since the client said they tried to update the BIOS but the machine went off during the BIOS update. So definitely the issue is the BIOS.
Waiting for device to connect.
Okay, all right. So now Let's verify. Verify. Okay, yeah, boy. We are done. Yeah, anyway guys, it's working. Oh shit. There we go.